It's been almost 3 months since I lost my job and my dad in the same week. I've tried to stay positive after having 2 follow-up interviews last week, but I got rejected from one and ghosted by the other. I don't know why I'm taking it so hard. When you can't control what happens with your career, the only thing you can control is how you spend your day. I decided to head up to Brighton, just looking for a quiet day to carve, burn some calories, and get out of my head. I had zero plans to push my limits or try anything new. But my plan for a quiet solo day went away immediately at the top of Crest when I ran into Chris Woodard. What are you up to today?
Just messing around. Cool.
He's the instructor who originally reached out on YouTube to help me learn switch and fix my form back in episode 9. You mind if I tag along you?
Yeah, dude, sure. It's always fun to ride with someone.
Yeah.
Just mess around, right?
Okay. We ended up boarding all day together, and he immediately started dialing in my technique.
If there's anything you want me to watch or look for, let me know. If you want to ride, just ride. You tell
I'm
me.
just riding, but yeah, I mean, if you want to yell at me for anything.
And I was watching, the only thing I tell you is you do use your back foot a lot.
Yeah.
And that's what's probably catching you up when you ride the switch too.
Yeah.
Just work on driving that front knee.
Okay.
That's one thing, you can really drive that front knee. And I get it, like even when you're going slower, it's easier just to whip that back leg around to jump speed. But just think about that front leg. Just kind of driving with that front leg, you know?
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah, I'd love to like get smooth enough that I can jump the switch like you are.
Have you, I know something that's kind of fun to do when you learn an Ollie. So it's like popping off the rear of the tail.
Yeah.
So like, that's how I generate pop off. If you see a lip or a roller, right? You know, since there's no lip that pops you up, what you can do is you ride, you pop like Ollie. You pop off the rear of your board, and that's how you can generate air.
So you're like
Makes
pushing
everything
down
kind
on
of
your
fun.
rear?
Yeah, like, I
Okay.
can show you if we get on flat ground, you can practice it.
Yeah.
On flat, just kind of get like you load up the rear and then you pop off it.
Okay. So load up, like, just completely lean back.
Try it on strap. Let's say Ollie. You have your foot on your board. Putting all your weight on your back leg, right? Kind of press against your body support. Pop. And you try. See how I'm kind of popping off my tail? It's kind of hard, I get it. They're like, the more you over exaggerate it, so you really lean back. And pop. Try to land on your front foot with the band, yeah. When you practice that, that gives you the feeling. And then when you see a roller, all you're doing is you're popping off that rear tail. And it's a little easier to see your strap in. You know?
Yeah.
You can practice thrusting your back foot in and move too.
At 47 years old, my board usually never leaves the ground. But I kept practicing. And after a few runs, Chris wanted to take it up a notch.
Have you ever tried a 180?
No.
It'll be easier for you to actually do what I'm doing because I'm not, it's just you just pop around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'll show you.
Okay.
When you land, you just land on your little bit on your, you can land flat just a tiny bit on your toes, just a tiny bit.
Okay.
You know, and then, and you can, as soon as you land, you can swivel it around and ride right back to how you normally ride. You don't have to ride switch out of it, you know what I mean? If you want to try, you can.
Yeah.
I don't mean that.
Okay.
But like, because I actually learned 180s before I even learned how to ride switch.
Oh, wow.
I just would pop around, land it, like
Then
one
pop
turn
right
and then
back.
flip around. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, so let's say you're going this way, right? to do a 180, right? So, oh, you got it. You almost did it. You just almost did it right there. Here, so imagine you're riding, right?
Okay.
All you're doing, right? You get low, and then you just pop in the air and land on your heels. Try it.
Okay.
Try and land on your heels. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And what we'll try to do is we'll try to do it up here where, see this little, you see me pop a little 180s right up here? We're gonna try it up here.
Okay.
And just take it slow.
Okay.
And I'll show you, I'll ride this way, just stay with So you can see what's fun about it is you can do it going slow.
Yeah.
And then just switch around. Oh, but I'll just put butter. Just put butter. It's
Buttered.
All right, buddy. Yeah, just have fun, man. Try, you know, so do it in your turns. I think it's a little easier, you know.
Yeah.
And I'll stay behind you. You got it. All right, pop around. Yeah, yeah. You did it. Oh, be careful. That's backside 180 right there. That's a backside. Oh, you almost had a butter and then threw it at 180, you know? Yeah, just have fun with it. Yep. You're getting it. Yeah, backside 180. That's good, dude. That was good. Okay. And you can even practice like right here. Like just practice trying to pop around. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so it's just about getting stacked. Look, down and then pop. Whoa. Yeah, that was perfect. Yeah, there you go, there you go. You're getting it. Whoa, you're good, you're good. Sometimes you take a break too. Yeah. You know what I mean? It wears you out. You know
Yeah, I was leaning back on that one, but
no, you're doing it. You know, it's something you get out now you can work on, you know?
yeah, nice, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gassed.
You're getting it, man.
Ugh. Learning to pop off the tail and throw a 180 takes a lot of work, and my legs were feeling it, and it took a lot of falls and sloppy attempts to figure out the timing. But I finally landed them. I ended up burning 1,000 calories over 9 runs today. That was not the day I expected to have. All right, bro.
Yeah, dude, it was fun. You have a good
Thanks.
time?
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Yeah.
I went up there stressed about the job hunt and just wanting to be alone, and instead I had an amazing session with a friend, and that's exactly what I needed. The mountain always gives me that peace and quiet that I'm looking for. The job hunt continues tomorrow, but today was a good win. Wow. That was not at all the day that I was expecting to have. You know, I started off the intro of my video kind of a little more depressed. It's been a rough week, had some disappointments, and I was planning on just coming up to Brighton and doing some laps and, you know, having kind of a quiet, contemplative day. just alone in my feels, and I ran into Chris Woody at the top of Crest. He gave me some pointers all day, but then he had me do some 180s and did some toe side, hillside, and man, just what a great feeling to be able to accomplish something like that. Did not think I was going to do anything like that today, so that was a good win that I feel like I needed. So thank you, Woody. Always appreciative of hanging out with you. So what a great day. This is why I love snowboarding so much. It really allows me to focus and just kind of get out of my head and be on the mountain and, you know, move my body and burn some calories and just find some peace on the mountain. I'm glad I came up, burned 1,000 calories, got 9 runs in, and we're gonna head home, spend time with the kids and the family tonight, apply for some more jobs, and I'm just gonna stay positive, you know? Something good will come. We will find something.